Hey there, pipers. Still drinking. Coming at you today with the VR, because it's VR time again. To Mr. Briar Boy, congratulations on your 300 subs. He's looking for some tips and maybe video ideas. So, Mr. Briar Boy, coming at you today with some video ideas and some tips. Now, these are tips that I like to use for myself, and I'm gonna lay a little knowledge on you. Hopefully it helps. So there's some tips and also some ideas that I personally use. So, tip number 1, change your scenery. Appear somewhere like here, and you're like, whoa, magic. Change your camera angle. Do a little walk around town. Stuff like that. Doesn't take very much. You know, just go from here to here. Movie magic. You could also take a little stroll. Take your camera with you to your favorite little smoking ground and enjoy a bowl. It gives you not only a change of scenery and stimulation for your viewers, but gives you something to talk about. Holy fuck, that's big bush. Tip number 2, show some of your other interests or hobbies. There might be other people out there like-minded such as yourself that enjoy the same hobbies, such as take us to your workshop and show us how you build those awesome tempers. Yes, so whatever hobbies you may enjoy, we may enjoy too. Just look at that stick. Huh? Look at that shit. Priceless, this shit. Priceless. Tip number 3! Do the things you normally do, but do it a little different. What I mean by that is, get out of your comfort zone. Do something you normally wouldn't do in a crowd of people. Something that just might seem a little bit off, but, you know, you're still kind of okay doing. And record it. View it before you release it and see if you're comfortable releasing it. Just do it a little bit different. Spice it up a little bit. Blow people's minds. Now, tip number 4. Now, for number 4, best way for me, I think, to get YouTube video ideas is you. Other YouTube pipe presenters. Now, what I mean by that is when you're watching other people's videos, I sometimes get these awesome ideas. For instance, Pipe and McG had done a Christmas turkey video around Christmas time, and he had done his not-so-favorite top 2013 blends. And I'm like, what a great idea. And of course, I had made a Christmas turkey video myself, giving him full credit, of course, for such an awesome idea. I mean, if, you know, it's easy to get inspired by other people when you see their ideas. Another thing, tip number 5, give some tips, some pipe tips. I mean, you might think that there's a lot of videos out there with people showing how to do this and that, but maybe you have something that you also have that you're willing to share. How, you know, your exact method on how to smoke a flake. This is how I do my flake, son. Small pipe, flake, fold, pinch the top, stuff, shove that motherfucker in there. Make sure he feels it good. Flake, fold, stuff, shove that motherfucker in there. Make sure he feels it. Light. Smoke 'em up. How do you smoke your Englishes or Latakia blends? Smoke Latakias in a mirror. Again, this is stuff that might seem repetitive, but with the amount of new pipe presenters out there, it's bound to be useful to somebody. So every once in a while, I throw a little pipe tip action, possibly in my videos. Tip number, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Another tip for you. What I like to do is to keep the audience stimulated, to keep them interested. Another thing you can do besides changing scenery, you can change the tone and cadence of your voice to kind of give a little bit of stimulation. I can't believe my orange bick is lighting my pipe so well. The flame hits the tobacco perfectly every time. I'm just exaggerating right now, of course, but you'll notice how some pipe presenters change a bit of their tone to keep things interesting. And last but not least, my last tip is keep your videos short. That sounded a bit aggressive. Let's take that back. My last tip is try to keep your videos short. Unless it's for a special occasion, as a box opening or maybe a VR, it's probably best to keep your videos